We just finished Dhuhr, and it was very interesting to be in this masjid in Bosnia. Just a small masjid in a very traditional old quarter of the city, and it's right next to actually a graveyard, a maqbara, where a lot of shuhada is, a lot of Muslims that died at the hand of the Serbs. And in this graveyard we also have the grave of Alija Izetbegovic, the president of Bosnia, but also an Islamic philosopher. If you look at the tombs, most of them size 1995, and these are shuhada of a genocide which happened in the heartland of Europe, and most of the Western nations did not do anything. It happened in front of them. Also the UN peacekeeping forces did not do anything. And this happened after Europeans were crying for Holocaust, and we should not repeat that. And this Holocaust happened in front of them, and nobody did. Of Alija Izetbegovic.
Especially they say that probably get married to a boss. Yes. This is one of
This is the main mosque in Sarajevo, and also the biggest mosque in Bosnia. It was actually built in the 16th century by one of the Ottoman caliphs. And this is the main mosque where Salatul Jum'ah happens in Bosnia. Look at this masjid in the middle of Sarajevo downtown, and with everything that's happening in the city, what is taking place, like this building from the 16th century, it gives something to the people. See, like it does something with the people. It gives them some peace, some ease, a meaning in the middle of the city, in the middle of the souks, in the middle of everything which is going on. And imagine that these things were built in us many centuries ago. How monumentous they used to be at that time, and to this day today still they give something. And when you look at this fountain and how the water is going down and people are making wudu, how beautiful it looks, just this, but it has so much to it. And with the ayah of the Quran, everything was created from water, and you have this. The Muslims understood something. They built things that did something with the human hal, and it is still doing that. Modern mosques, they can't do this, like what this mosque managed to do with the people here. Modern mosques everywhere in the Muslim world, they are not like this. They don't manage to do this. Subhanallah. If I would describe Sarajevo, this is it. You have people from all over Europe who just came here to basically go out, and people are just going out in nightclubs. And in here you have an Islamic graveyard, and in there you have people praying in the masjid. 500-year-old masjid in the middle of the city center. This is Sarajevo.